Our first day was so genuine and effortlessly. We both clicked right away, like the only girl I needed in my life.
Whew. It is 12:46 p.m. and I've been editing videos since 9 a.m. non-stop. Been working on one of my good friends' wedding film. Super cool guy, one of my good friends, but man, wedding videos are tricky. Getting that story out, tons and tons of footage. So for the past 2 weeks, we were on a family road trip. And I just got back and of course have tons of video projects and photo projects to edit. I'm trying to catch up on it. But the really cool thing that while I was on vacation, with my family, enjoying my time, my real estate business, Pro Real Media, was still running, which is pretty cool. Basically had another photographer still shooting listings for me and everything ran pretty smoothly, so super stoked about that. Also, this is the current desk setup. I'm always changing this around. I have like a love-hate relationship with this ultra-wide monitor. It never plays well with my MacBook Pro. So, the latest setup right now is using this laptop stand. That way the fans can cool the computer better. It's not just sitting on the surface. Then using this this keyboard that I've had since my last MacBook, running it into this LG ultra-wide monitor, which is great for Premiere editing because look at all this real estate space you get. Pretty cool. But I'm sure at some point again, really soon, I'll change everything up again and probably just go back to my laptop or something like that. But to take a little break from editing, since that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this afternoon, I want to tell you guys about a super cool, massive video project that I have coming up next week already, which is pretty crazy. But let's get out of here because I just don't want to be in this space since I've been here too long already, and tell you guys a little bit more about it. Also, this isn't grass. This has got to be the coolest investment I've ever made. We got turf put in our backyard, and it is awesome. Whew. Find some shade. So having a 1.5-year-old toddler that always wants to be outside makes it kind of difficult because she's at that age right now where you take her to a park and you can't just let her play on the things because she'll get hurt immediately. Other kids might trample her and you just have to constantly be with them, and so it's pretty difficult. So we made her own backyard playground. Allie has her own little house. Got the pool out, got an umbrella, all the fun. And it's super cool because we get a ton of use out of it too. Before we had this in our backyard, before we had the turf, we never were out here. It's a really small, super small backyard, so there isn't much use to it. All I did was just get it mowed and that's it. So now that we have the turf, we can actually come out here with socks on, not have to worry about it. If it rains, it doesn't get muddy and it dries really quick. We can all just come and hang out here, get our chairs, put them out there. It has just been such a nice upgrade because now we're out here all the time. We can do a lot of water stuff, like have we have our pool out there. And surprisingly enough, the investment wasn't crazy expensive. Well, again, we have a really small sized backyard, but I'm just so glad that we finally get to use this space and we all enjoy it. So definitely recommend getting turf installed for sure. Yeah, it is super hot out, summertime, full-blown summer here in Texas. Still May, but it's 93 degrees out right now. This might be a short video. So I don't know about you guys, but for me, one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to get into making videos was movies. One of my favorite things to do is to go to the movies, watch cinematic films, just the whole process, the images, the effects, everything, the story that gets created in movies is what fascinates me like crazy. And we kind of get to do a little bit of taste of that. Okay, so no, we're not creating a full production movie, but we are getting to create a short film. A 3-ish minute short film, and I'm super excited on it. No lie, right now is like the worst time to film a video. It's just spotty, harsh sunlight, but oh well. So I'm getting to create a really cool video, a short film narrative visual piece for Epidemic Sound. And I've talked about Epidemic Sound. I'm an ambassador for them, love using them, talked about their service. This video isn't sponsored by them. However, if you are curious on any of the music that you ever hear on this channel, it's on Epidemic Sound. But they're a super cool company, and so I'm so excited that we get to create a short film narrative for them. But the really cool thing about this project is that I get to hire a crew. I'm gonna be the one directing it. I have my other friends that are also gonna be doing different roles, and we have an actor. First time having to get an actor for a video production. Now, I would love to get into specifics on what the video is gonna be about and all of that, but I can't release any of that stuff yet. But the cool thing is there will of course be a behind the scenes video, full breakdown, and the actual video of course. So immediately, one of the most difficult things already for getting this together has simply been just scheduling everybody accordingly for this. Even though it's literally just gonna be a team of 5 people, 4 shooters, assistants, production crew, whatever, and 1 actor, it has been so hard to just get everyone's schedules lined up together that can just be available for 1 to 2 shoot days. Trying to keep this as minimal and slim as possible, but even then, it's been difficult enough already. Whew. Yep, I'm already back. It's just too hot. I don't know how I'm gonna vlog this summer. But yeah, I'm super excited. Just wanted to share this with you guys because this is definitely the biggest production I've ever gotten to do as far as budget, the amount of people involved with it, shooting time. It's basically a full production, like a film, but just at its smallest level. And so I'm so excited on that. And we're shooting next week. I booked some studio time. I booked a space on Peerspace. Never had heard of that. One of my good friends, David Jordan, told me about them. So super thankful about that because we need a bedroom setting for this shoot. So we booked the studio space and then we're doing the rest of it in Galveston for some beach shooting. So it's gonna be pretty cool. And I guess one of my biggest takeaways from this when I look back at how I landed this gig is the fact that I did this previous project with Epidemic Sound. I really don't know how. They could have literally just found me or just looked through their ambassador list and, called a couple people. But I would like to think that it was the previous project that I did with them about Team C's. And the reason I think that they really liked that piece was because whenever they sent out their email campaigns about the Team C's project, my video was the first one, the one that I made, the 1-minute short film. So maybe they really liked it and that's why they're hiring me to do this bigger project. And so I'm stoked on it because I've always wanted to film this type of stuff. YouTube and like client work is totally different from like a film shoot. And I don't have any experience to say that since this is gonna be my first one, but I'm stoked. Oh, and I'm also sweating like crazy and I have a ton of work to do. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys enjoyed these one-wheel vlogging cruises, let me know. Would love to do more of them. They're probably the easiest types of videos to make. And I want to make more, so. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. This video took me like 30 minutes to shoot. Drenched, so sweaty. But that's it for this, guys. Just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on what's going on, this really cool shoot that's coming up, instead of just dropping it with no advance or anything. But if you guys also enjoy these little mini vlog videos packed with a little bit of info, I would love to make more of them. Obviously, we're still gonna continue doing the traditional editing, camera, video type of tutorials, real estate, all the good stuff, of course, but I would love to have a little bit more creativity and variety on this channel. So let me know what you guys think, since it's obviously all about you guys. So leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down your thoughts, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you guys to be part of the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.